The aim of this project is to restore and modify the John Deere Gator A1, which is a military utility vehicle. The drivetrain of the vehicle consists of a 3-cylinder diesel engine connected to a CVT transmission. Furthermore, the vehicle has 4x6 driving capabilities and it has an electric dump bed that is able to hold large items. The first thing we did when we got the vehicle was check if the engine ran or not. First, we observed that some of the fuel hoses were cut off and the vehicle did not have any diesel in the fuel tank nor oil in the engine. After fixing the fuel lines, we added diesel, oil and connected a battery to check if the engine will start. Unfortunately, while the starter did crank the engine still did not run. Furthermore, we noticed that all of the vehicle accessories such as the lights and horn did not work except for the dump bed mechanism. After further diagnostics, we observed that the electricity did not reach the glow plugs and the fuel cut-off solenoid. Furthermore, the vehicle is missing some coolant and a radiator fan as well as the radiator cap. To fix all of these issues, we bled the fuel system, fixed all of the electrical circuits, cleaned the air filter and added new coolant, radiator cap and the radiator fan. After that, we attempted to start the engine and thankfully it started this time. After fixing the engine, we moved on to create a windshield for the vehicle. First, we took some measurements and started cutting the acrylic board to the required length. After that, we created brackets to hold the windshield and we drilled some holes in the chassis to be able to fasten the windshield to the vehicle. After we finished fabricating the windshield, we took measurements to create a removable roof for the vehicle. We started by cutting a steel tube to the measured length. After that, we grinded off the mill scale on the steel tubes and the paint on the chassis to prepare the surfaces for the welding process. Then we started welding the tubes together to create the roof. After taking the measurements, we started cutting the tubes to the required length. Next, we cleaned away all of the surface rust and paint at the required surfaces to start the welding process. After welding, we grinded off any excessive welding beads that were on the side rails. Final modification to the vehicle was to create a bracket to hold an auxiliary fuel tank. After cutting and cleaning the seal brackets, we grinded off any paint and rust on the cargo box and began the welding process. Prior to the painting process, we made sure to remove any surface rust on the vehicle. After the grinding process was over, we cleaned the vehicle surfaces from any dust and debris, and we masked off any surfaces that were not going to be painted. After finishing the painting process, we began unmasking the vehicle. After completing the project, we had the opportunity to showcase our vehicle at the 2024 Graduation Project Exhibition.
بعد